1% better. That's all you need to work on. This is Kelly with Kelly Harris Creative, and my 2-minute tip for today is that we are going to, hold on one second. We are going to focus on being 1% better. James Clear, in his book Atomic Habits, talks a lot about how when you try to make a sudden change in your life or your business, it's really not sustainable because it's a sudden change and you're not going to follow through with that habit because it is so much out of your comfort zone. Instead, he suggests that you try to be 1% better than you were yesterday. So the goal is to be 1% better. So if you're drinking 3 Dr. Peppers a day, for example, maybe you switch one of them out with water, 1%. If you're trying to walk 1,000 steps a day, try walking, 1,010 steps a day. And then tomorrow, try walking 1,020 steps a day. Every single day, we're going to try to be 1% better. When you adapt this philosophy in your life and in your business, what you're going to start to see are positive, tiny changes. The great thing about those positive changes is that they're very sustainable. And more than that, you're building a habit. You're building in that consistency to be able to then turn around and say, I'm a copywriter, for example. I'm a copywriter and a consultant. So one of the things that I do to be 1% better is I write every single day. And my goal is to be 1% better at that today than I was yesterday. So my action steps for you is if you're on social media, see if you can take 5 minutes off of your social media. The average person is on social media 141 minutes a day. If you took 5 minutes off of that and just tried to start on maybe your emails or your social media or something in your business, what you'll find is 2 things. One, that 5 minutes a day over the course of a year becomes 30 hours. And 2, usually those things that we are struggling, that we don't want to do, once we start on them, we continue past that 5 minutes and we start to build that habit and build that consistency. So 1% better. That's all we're trying to do, trying to be 1% better. If you focus on that 1%, you're going to be so successful. If you enjoyed this video, check out my other videos, subscribe or join my mailing list. I have the 554, which is 5 things you can do in 5 minutes, 4 more leads. So it's through copywriting. It'll really help.